feeling like crap. I'll tell this like once actually people show up, I guess. Like some spooky scenes. You know, like showing up or whatever. Actually, it's gonna be kind of weird because like, oh, I'm used like the first time that I play, so playing it on a smaller screen is not going to bother me. Like here, it bothers me like crazy because I actually like play. Not now at least, but like when I usually play it, I really play it like for a long time. Bloodborne, I mean. So I haven't decided what character I'm going to make. I don't plan my streams at all. I'm just like, let's do a stream. That's it. I don't it's funny how this cutscene is really spooky. What were you expecting, Springy? Hello, welcome to Bloodborne. Want to talk back about action on Halloween? This is it. I mean, I guess Castlevania will be more representative of that. This is pretty much Castlevania on crack, so... Want me to make Luigi? Well, I can try. Sure, I can do it. I was actually commentating on... Cause like Yume Nikki has also gotten like a manga. And the manga is like... does not get like the game at all. Like it starts to it tries to create like a story and whatever. It's really shitty. And like this cutscene, this cutscene is really gorgeous. Oh yes, the angry mob. Oh, and the dogs from Hellhounds. You know, like from hell, just Hellhounds. No, they're not from Hellhound, they're Hellhounds. Yeah. Honestly, yeah, I know what you mean, Springy. Ugh. By the way, I do consider this like a horror game. Just straight out, like, this is a horror game. If Dark Souls was like had elements of horror, this is straight out a horror game. Like a really hard one. It's not a spooky game, a terror, you know, like a spooky game, just like... Oh, I mean, you saw the images. Well, that was it. And the main character dies. Well, I mean, the hunter dies there. I don't actually know, like, if he like is a character from the game, in the game, if it's supposed to be someone, but I don't think so. I know what those areas were, and like, it's funny because like, from what I remember, a lot of people said that this character that dies in this cutscene, like, you can find his outfit in the game. And it's funny because like the deal is that like where that character dies has nothing to do where you get the outfit, so it's kind of weird. Anyways, yeah, we're going to play Bloodborne. Springy, thank you very much for coming. I'm sure Nera will join at some point, like she hasn't yet, because I think she's probably going to have dinner. But she'll be joining us soon. And yes, I also agree, Yume Nikki besides the original one, yeah. They tried to remake, it failed. They tried the manga, it failed. I never tried Yume 2Ki. So I can't talk about that. I tried Flow, and I like that one, so... now that I have a mic, I'm going to try to do some dubs, finally. If I'm going to need some help in editing. Sure, if you want to start somewhere, I would say for you to start with Sony Vegas. What usually people do is, at least like my friends, is like, oh, they record on Audacity and then try to sync it up with like an editing software. It can be like Windows Movie Maker. Actually, Rodman did that for a long time. Like he did, he would usually record on Audacity and then edit everything on Windows Movie Maker. Windows Movie fucking Maker, okay? Like, this at the point, like, I'm telling you this like at 2012, 2013. Let's just, so like at the point where, yeah, it doesn't make any sense for you to use this. What I recommend is like, if you can, try to get Sony Vegas. Because Sony Vegas allows you to record on the editing software. I'm suggesting like Sony Vegas just for one reason. Sony Vegas allows you to record in the end, just like watch the cutscene fold, and you try to sync up like your lines with what is happening. I think Audacity is better when you're trying to create like your own thing, so like you're not dubbing, you're just creating. That's what my advice usually. It's like, okay, because like you're like, okay, this character talks from here to here. Okay, you cut that part, you're seeing the character, you're seeing exactly how the character is talking, you just record over it while like doing the phrases. While Audacity, like you just have like the program. You have to sync up later and just see like, oh, look at that, I guess my voice line went a little bit overboard, so I need to redo it. And with Sony Vegas, you can just like, oh, I'm already seeing that's like it's going overboard, so I can just like cut it and be edited right there. But I'll give you some tips like once you actually start. I actually have some characters here that I created, some of them. William Stoker is a reference, was like my first character. I barely scrapped the top of Bloodborne with this character. Like, it was my first character. I pretty much just like did the main story, explored nothing of the world. By the way, William Stoker is like based on like William Stoker, you know, like who created like the novels for William Stoker. I don't remember where the name William comes from. I know that Stoker comes like from Bram Stoker, that created like the Dracula series. Amber Menage, like I don't even remember what I'm referencing. I just know that this is the character that I actually like played a lot. Wolfgang is Nero's character, and Adam Ocelot is obviously a reference to Metal Gear, which is like the character that I'm doing now. But let's actually start a new game.
Oh yeah, pale blood. Well, you've come to the right place. Yharnam is the home of blood administration. You need only unravel its mystery.
Only that?
But where's an outsider like yourself to begin?
I don't know. Why don't you tell me?
Easy, with a bit of Yharnam blood of your own.
Oh.
But first, you'll need a contract.
Can you even... Because, like, this guy's supposed to be like a doctor or something. Like, he's going to demonstrate me blood. So, like, I imagine that he's like a doctor or something. Can you even see anything? Should I be trusting my body to you? Okay, I guess Spring is said, like, to create, like, Luigi. I guess I'm going to try to do that on this like character creator. I don't know how much. Maybe I'll try like to make like Luigi, Luigi, you know, like from the from the movie. But I don't know. That's QB contract by off QB, and the contract is just like, oh. Yeah, I know, no Luigi Mansion. Like, Wednesday... I was just tired, man. Like, honestly, it was that. Why is, like, one of the... Why is, like, one of the first images that shows up from Luigi is, like, a statue of him showing his butt? I actually didn't have anything planned for what I wanted to do. I was thinking about, like, doing, like, a Humaniki character because, like, I was really feeling into it. But if you want to Luigi, like, we can go with Luigi. If it was like with Yumeniki, I would go like with the professor. Not the professor, the Masada Sensei. Which is like that black, completely like black guy with a white face, like, and the eyes are just like cross-eyed. Or, you know, maybe Ponico, because I really like Ponico. I don't think she gets, like, enough love. The blonde girl, but I don't think she suits the style. Heck, even Manotsuki, honestly, just, like, with a knife. Yeah, a lot of them. Ponico is the blonde girl, like, that you can try to use to activate Uboa. You have Monoko, which is like one girl that's like black and white. I think Monoko is like the one that is just like, she's just like always smiling. And Monoe, I think it's Monoe, is a girl that's just like with his like blank face, just like this. If I remember correctly, I might be wrong. Let me see here. Actually, maybe Madotsuki. No, I think she's too girly. Like, it doesn't fit. Who do we make? By the way, I do know what I'm going to do for like this stream. Like, I'm just going to do like the first two bosses. Maybe, because like she uses a knife, we use a knife. I'm out of ideas! I should have thought about this. I don't want to make an ugly character, again. I did that with Nega Kaiji, and that was the fucking reason why I abandoned the fucking stream, because I couldn't bear to look at that fucker. Better than Luigi. Better than Luigi. Of course. Ultra Luigi. The Luigi from that animated short of like One Punch Man or something like that. Wow, Luigi. Yeah, it's worth a shot. See what I can do with the character creator. Waluigi. Waluigi. Doesn't even let me search Waluigi. The first thing is just like Waluigi meme. Okay, let me see what I can do with this motherfucker. Okay, so he has a big ass smile. Okay, I'll try to do it. Let's go. No. Okay, Waluigi. Sure, let's send the poor Waluigi into this into this hellhole of a world. I mean, I don't know. Is he? Is he young? Is he mature? Is he aged? I don't know. Maybe he's not smashed. Have some fun. Oh, yeah, I'm sure that he'll have lots of fun in this godforsaken place. Okay, I guess you'd be an adult. Fucking no. Origin, milquetoast. So like, this is like the yeah, mature. This is like stats related. The waste of skin is like the weakest that you can go. It's funny because like in Dark Souls 1, I think that at least in Dark Souls 3, If you pick like the weakest one, you get like soul level 1. In here, the lowest you can go with blood level, because here it's all everything is blood. It's level 4. Okay, his past. Lone survivor of lost hamlets, high life essence and vigor, troubled childhood. I mean, I mean, violent. I mean, I don't. Professional, yes, no doubt, a professional. Military veteran. I mean, I can see Waluigi have gone to war. Noble Sion. I don't think he's pedigree. Cruel fates. Well, I mean, but no confidence or purpose. Cruel fates. This is so mean. Okay. It's arcane. Yeah, I think it's like the strongest is like arcane. FS, but no, but now confident in your purpose. Actually, do something good here. Okay, let's go. Appearance. Let's go. Okay, nothing's changed here. Yo, he said like, Wah! So like, I'm guessing that that's the voice that we want, because it's like, wow, Luigi. Actually, like, that's Solid Snake, by the way. The aged voice, that's Solid Snake. Let's go with the mature voice. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't go wah. So whatever. What do you see? Well, I mean, Waluigi is really slim, I guess. Like, he has like a sort of a tumor, but we can configure that. I mean, let me see. Burly blood. No. He's just very slim. Scale adjustments. Okay, let me see. So like the legs. I think I'm making them fat. Yeah, no, he has really skinny legs. I guess like his abdomen. What is this? Yeah, no, wait, yeah. Yeah, because he has like sort of a tumor. So like that made sense. The rest is like small. The head is like a big. Because like the head needs to be big because it's like a cartoon character. That's what we're doing here, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm guessing that this is it. Base skin color. He's actually like, honestly, that's really close. Yes, this is Waluigi. He actually like has like he's pretty much, yeah, it's more like this. Yeah, more like this, more or less. Okay, skin color. Yeah, no, it's this face details is pretty pale. He's not pale. He's like, he has some color to him. He's not completely like pale. He has some color. No, he has some color. Yeah, he has some color. He's colorful. He's a colorful character. Let me see. No, not skin color. I'm not going to enter in much details on that. Similar face. No, face presets. No features. Okay, let's go. He's like because like the news that like he's supposed like to not look like he's about to die. Just make him green because he's about to die. He's becoming a vegetable, literally. No, like he's more or less like this. Yeah, he's around 120 years. Yeah, and masculine, of course. Yeah, no, completely masculine. And he looks like a strong, right? He's like strong. Yeah, like here is really just make. Yeah, no, like he's like this. Waluigi hates this. He's about to die. Okay, I think yeah, no, I think this is it. So, wait, am I doing everything? Cause like, okay, features. Okay, so face shape. Okay, okay, finally we get it. No size, it's that goes up. Yeah, he's kind of like this. Just like, the eyebrows, I'll work around them. No, like, he's really like upsetty spaghetti. It's just like, meh. It's so small. Okay, wait, let me see, what is it? No, 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 no. It's trying to, I'm trying to make this like as best as I can, but oh, like the eyebrows go up. Yeah, he has the eyebrows a little bit upper. That's not Waluigi at all. I'm trying my best, okay? I'm really trying my best. He has like, cause like the deal is that like the nose does something that like I don't think it's humanly possible, which is like no, no, no. This is it. This is it. Yeah, no, the nose comes pretty much like close to this. Like if you look from the side, yeah. Like he has like this thing, yeah. I'm trying. I don't think I'm done with the forehead. Yeah, cause like there's a nostrils, there's a nose ridge. The forehead uses a hat, so I don't really know what it looks like. I'll just keep it at that. Brown ridge. What is this? What is this? What is this? What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm not doing anything, honestly, because am I doing something? Oh, okay, okay. It's how pissed he is. He has like a fucking shield. This is terrible. Okay, wait, like, let's make him human again. Okay, okay, wait, I can fix this. I can fix this. It's... I don't know what I'm doing. I don't think he has any salvation at this point. I already fucked him up too much. No, no. Is it like this? Is it like this? Try, yeah, no. Cause like, I mean, it's not. Is it? Is it? It probably is. Yeah, let's leave it at that. Okay, so eye position, it's like he has like big ass eyes, you know, like yeah, it's going up. Yeah. Yeah, look at him. That's Waluigi right there. Just like the eye spacing. Fucking monster. It's yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, this is it. It's perfect. Nose ridge. Oh yeah, yeah. There we go. There we go. Now we're making him. Yeah. Now we're getting there. It's just like this. Then like he has like a yeah. It's more like this. It looks terrifying. It looks terrifying. The nose, no, it comes a little bit up. Yeah, it's more like around there. No, it's completely like down. Yeah. He looks like he has a peak. What even is this? Why is it like so like the can't I make the nose a little bit like, you know, just no, cause like this is like the lung, it's just faces, convexes. Okay, it's you know, wait, it's too much. Is this Waluigi? I think this is Waluigi. Okay, let me see one thing. I think we're trying to make it go. Yeah, no. Yeah, this is it. Just Waluigi. Needs a big smile. That's all it's missing. Let me see this. No, it's like this. Yeah, look at him. He's... Yeah! Yeah, we're getting there! Like, we're getting there! Look at him! Yeah, this is it, he's happy! We're getting there! Bigger. Yeah! No, no, we're getting there. We're getting there. That doesn't matter. I never picked inside, so... Cheeks! Space a kind of a triangle. It really looks like Kaiji, now that I think about it. Oh, it's like the cheekbone height. No, it's more like this. It's Nah, more like this. Not commentating a lot because I'm honestly like I'm just fucking around trying to see what. Big smile. He has a big smile. It's too big. That's too big. But we're getting there. The lips. Of course. The shape open. Okay. It's more or less like here. Love expression. Sad. No. Happy. Absolutely delightful. It's just like ready to party. I think I'm exaggerating him a little bit. Lip fullness. No, not lip fullness. I'm more or less like this. Lip size. Yeah, because like he has a big ass smile. He's just like, he's all smile. Like part of his face is just a smile. Where? No. This is exaggerating. No, now we're exaggerating a little bit. And the thickness, no, it's not. I mean, you could say it is, because like the part that it is like his lips is big, but I also don't know if those are actually like his lips. So I'm gonna say that they are. Big smile and mustache. I'll get to the mustache in a bit. Now the mouth. I think we have our character. Yeah, the chin is like the one thing that's like missing. Okay, so he has like a big chin. I don't know what this means. Oh, I think it's like how much like it exits out. If it was Kaiji, like it would be like this, but no, like it actually doesn't exit out that much. It's just like big. Yeah, like this. See, it's more like this. It's Waluigi. Yeah, no, it's like this. It's like this. Yeah. Okay. Is it weird? It's like Finn. Yeah, I think we got it. Ladies and gentlemen. Now the jaw. No. It's like this. It's like this. Yeah, like I imagine them being like this in real life. Cause like this is supposed to be a jaw, right? Yeah, like this is that like he needs to have like a big jaw. So like, is it high? No, it's low. Yeah, it's thick. Yeah. See, like it does the curvature, like on the side. Yeah, that's it. We got him. Skin makeup. Fuck. No, it's good. Wait, can I? Eye area. Skin color. Base skin color. Skin color for. No, not this. Yeah, no. Lipstick? I wanted more like on the nose. Can I paint the nose? I don't think I can paint the nose. Okay, where's the mustache? Give me the hair. I mean, he has like. I think. Yeah, he's probably like this. He's just an emo. Emo Waluigi. Let me see. It's probably... Yeah, probably this one, actually. Yeah, probably this one. I don't really know if it is, but... let me... so, how do I put this in brown? I mean, is it this one? Yeah, I think it's this one. Yeah, it's this one. No, like this, exactly like this. Oh, but oh yeah, like the mustache needs to be another color. Beard, I think I have mustache. This is a mustache, but this is not the mustache. This is the mustache. This is the mustache. This is it. I want it black. Yeah, like this. Yeah, Sam, Waluigi. This is Waluigi. Eyelashes. I mean, does he have eyelashes? You know, you can't really see. I don't think he has eyelashes. Actually, like, I think that, he doesn't have eyelashes. Okay. Next, a topic on the table. Recently there was leak not confirmed. And there were two chairs there. Oh, for Smash? Well, it's not Waluigi, so I can't say that I really care. The pupils. Actually, like, let's take care of the pupils. Right pupil, color, the size. Size of pupils. I know it's really small, like, the pupils are actually, like, really small. And the color is, like, black. Yeah, because it's, like, a cartoon character, obviously, so, like... Yeah. I'm actually enjoying how he's coming out. And this is supposed to be, like, a joke character. There was two characters I think you'd like. If it's Banjo-Kazooie, I'm fine with it. It's not a spoiler, I'm not going to get the game. I don't have a Switch. But like, let me see, his face shape, his skin color, makeup. Nose ridge, not ridge, eyebrows. Features. Eyebrows. Where are the eyebrows? Brow ridge. Eyes. Forehead. Facial balance? I mean, okay, whatever. You know what? Whatever. I'm fine with this. Hair. Ah, bro. Okay, cause like he has like some really like thick. Yeah, like kind of like this. And it's like black. Yeah. Okay. Tattoos. Okay, I'm going to give him glasses. It's intellectual Waluigi. It was Shadow and Banjo-Kazooie. I don't believe it, not even for a damn second. At all. Like, at all. I mean, what is this? Can I get... I wonder, can I... Do I have a tattoo? Oh, wait! Maybe I can. Let me see if I can. Yeah! Wait, maybe I can do. Yeah! I can do it, guys! I can do it! And put this like more or less. Yeah, it's more or less around here. Okay, this is great. Let me just put the color, which is like a pink. So how do I go about doing the pink? Yeah, no, we're getting there. Yeah, we're getting there. It's, I think it's more or less like this. Yeah, that's Waluigi! Waluigi, everybody! I'm going to say this is my favorites, because this is my favorite joke character so far. This is Waluigi. Right here. Waluigi, he's ready to fight. I did it. I fucking did it. It's wonderful. I personally think it's fake, but God, it would be so good if it was true. Yes, that's... But like, okay, so... Shadow is still a possibility. Because like, oh, we don't have like, pretty much like, no Sonic characters beside like Sonic and Knuckles. Knuckles is an assist. And that's it. So if they get like Shadow as a character... It would be kind of like, you know, like, oh, you have Wolf and you have like Fox. You know, like, I think it's kind of like that gimmick, or same as in Dark Samus, whatever. Banjo-Kazooie, not seeing it happen. Like, at all. Before, well, we just... let me just streams, just sending the message like to Nero in order for her like to come. Okay, well, I think we have our character. I think that's like that's Waluigi, like as close as I can get. Like, I'm also not the best like creator when it comes like to character creator, but yeah, well, I did my best. Banjo-Kazooie, I don't think it will happen. Shadow, there's a bigger chance, but even that is small. Banjo-Kazooie, I think it's guaranteed that he won't. Then again, like, didn't like the other character from Super Mario RPG join?
Good. All signed and sealed. Now, let's begin the transfusion. Oh, don't you worry. Whatever happens, you may think it all a mere bad dream.
He's trustworthy! I mean, I guess I can see what you're saying, but I don't know, I still have my doubts. It would be great, like, honestly, but I still have my doubty doubts. Ooh, spooky. Oh, what is that? It's a Rand Mandel. Oh, what is that? It's a giant monster that's trying to kill me. He has big claws. It's a werewolf. He's a hellhound wolf. He's a hellhound werewolf. This is a new... Oh... Oh, this might hurt my... Oh! 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 Someone caught him on fire! And now he's dead. What the fuck is happening? It's tiny creatures. Oh my god! I'm not going... I'm not there yet. Hello, Nero. Oh, big red monster back! Bring the big bass monster back! Ah!
Ah, you found yourself a hunter.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, I did it. Nero, I did it. I did it. I did the impossible. I created Waluigi. I did it. It's him. No, it's not. It's not Twinkletoes. It's Waluigi. I actually think it caught more or less what it was. What it was. I think, like, I honestly think that this did not come out as bad as what I expected. Because it's not that far off. Maybe if the cheeks were like a little bit like skinnier, I think we'd have like hit the mark like 100%. I don't think it's that far off. I don't think it's that bad. That's the deal. This was supposed to be a joke character, but I actually put effort into it. Okay, so here's a fun thing. Handwriters scroll, sick pale blood to transcend the hands. This area. Once we get to a certain point, which I think is like the safe haven of this game. You know, kind of like Firelink Shrine in Dark Souls. This area is going to be closed, and we won't be able to come here, except for later. Edgy wah! Wait, can we see what the what the thing was? Cause like yeah, because like you remember how like you remember how what it was like? Oh, like when you create a character, like you get to choose like what's the best? Yeah, like his is like cruel fate. Cause like let's face it, him not being a Smash was a cruel fate. Also, like someone that's born like with a nose like this is just like cruel fate, man. It's like a tiny spot that I just like enlarged it and whatever. R1 attack. So, right here, we are like in the hospital. We got transfused like with blood, Yharnam blood. Like we are in Yharnam, and they put Yharnam blood into us because like we were in an accident, and they were like, "Shit, we need to put blood in you," and we only have blood of our own. So, well, yeah, but the problem is that like their blood is kind of like drunk blood, you know, blood for the drunkies. So yeah, we now are infected with drunky bloods. Also, if we see here, we have like that creature over there. Now, the idea of that creature is that we come back here later and we kill him. But because Waluigi is such a fucking badass, he's not gonna do any of that. You know what he's gonna do? Is that? Oh shit! Ow! He really doesn't deal any damage, does he? He says I'm not dealing any damage. Oh no! And this is exactly what was supposed to happen. Oh no! Waluigi's already dead. He already died. This went a lot better on like the other time that I did this with Ocelot. With Ocelot, I actually beat him. You can tell the difference between like a like a joke character and a good character. Waluigi won't count one. Anyways, we're dead. Welcome to heaven. I guess we didn't have anywhere to send them. Okay, so like this is actually like what like some people will die here, some people will surpass, some people will actually be able to beat the fucking thing. I apparently just died because I'm a failure. But that's okay. I'm a handsome failure. Look at this like eyes. It's just like, look at him. Bark, 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 bark. Okay, so like if we travel around like this area, there's going to be like several notes explaining how the game works. We don't need any of that shit. Just need to know that we exist. Also, there's a doll here. It's an abandoned doll. That's it. In here, we get what's it called? A choice of weapons. Weapons that we can carry and use. The threaded cane is a cane like every weapon in the. Dan, please. Every weapon in this game like transforms, so it's like you have like a good version of it, and then you have like a weaker version. But yeah, Waluigi using the cane. I don't know, cause like here's what we have. We have like the saw cleaver, which is like the post-child weapon for like this game. We have the other axe, which is just like an axe, like I guess, and then we have the threaded cane, which is like a cane. I'm sorry. It seemed like it started raining, but... RDX, hey, I like the stock lever. I'm just saying it's a poster boy, it's not in a bad way. It's just like, oh, this is like the balanced weapon, the, you know, like strength weapon, and then like the threaded cane. I think I'm going with the cane. No, like seriously, it's up to you guys. Like, I don't fucking care. I'll play with whatever the fuck you guys want. Oh, smooch the stock lever. Okay, okay, we get it. Springy? Springy just like... He had to go. He had to go to the toilet. I'm going to open the door to this pupper so he doesn't like get too, you know... Okay, thanks. Okay, shush! Okay, I'm back. Trying to put this on the thingy. So, Springy, what do you think? My new micro USB cable for the PS4 controllers or whatever. Get sads. Okay, Springy, which one? Cause like everybody's telling me to go with the X. Sad dog. Springster, the size, so I can carry on with this game. That is boys menus. He already answered it. I didn't see it. Didn't see it. I'm sorry. X. Okay, let's go with the X. Now we have an X, and we're ready to X people up. Look at that shit. He's just like a. He just X's a lot. Get it? Okay. So like. With when you play with weapons, you have like this is a really big, just like while Luigi is just like really fucking tired of this shit, he just decides to go like batshit insane and grab an axe and kill everyone. So like all the weapons have like the default like attacks. Then you have like a strength attack, and then you have something cool, which is this. You get like a big ass axe, which pretty much has like the same things. And you can like spin around, and yeah. You can also like do a transformation attack, which is this, and then this, and do exactly the same on the other way around. See? Yeah. Exit for this stream because I love this story arc. Oh. Yeah, like what we're going to do is like we're going to try to beat like 2 bosses, and because it truly got X'd out. Oh, off smash, yeah, nice. So yeah, like we have like this. The idea is like we're going to beat like the first 2 bosses. The first boss is just like boss, so we can get like blood equals. It doesn't really matter. The second one actually like has a story to him. So yeah, like we're gonna do like his story because like it's something that we can do like completely 100% like on this run. There's a lot of things that we can do here. We can also like come over here and like buy items, but like as you can see, like we can't buy anything. Like this is our healing items, by the way. And yeah. Also, we get to choose a gun. Because guns allow us to parry like our enemies, and the deal is that like we have 2 guns for this. You have like the pistol, the hunter pistol, and the blunderbuss. The blunderbuss is supposed to be like the weapon that's like better for parrying. I prefer the pistol for parrying, I'm gonna be honest. Like I don't know why, I just prefer the pistol. The blunderbuss is more like of a shotgun, so like close range. The pistol is like a big range. And we're going with the blunderbuss. Okay. Welp, I guess we're taking the fucking shotgun. There we go. And we receive a notebook, which I don't even remember what it does, to be honest. And now if we come over here, we get to, well, try to beat our, our, you know, like our monster enemy again. which is great because now it's payback time. And yeah, has actors and heroes weapon. Welp. I don't know if this is just like for you to know basic stuff. I guess I never. It's funny because I don't think this is like the first time that I see this lamp in a while. Cause like the only time that well, okay, cause with also like I didn't went through this shit. Okay, let's try this again. That was a lot of damage. That was a lot of damage too. Hey! This is really slow, like I'm gonna be honest. This is really slow. And I got some blood vials, and I'm already going to waste one. So, blood vials, the things that we got up there, like, heal you up. They always heal, like, for the same damage, like, for the same health. I think they heal more as you get to certain points of the game, but it's automatic. Like, well, in Dark Souls, like, usually, like, you need to have, like, certain items in order to upgrade, like, the amount of health that you get. So, some more blood vials here, more tutorials, I'm guessing. Yeah, triangle to restore health. This is going to be great doodling material. Yes. Anyways, so we left the clinic where we were like, infected, not infected, we were healed by the blood of Yharnam. We can't go here yet, and there's a body and we have bullets. I haven't shown like a parry yet. That's a cool shit that you can do. I don't know if I'm going to show it though. Yeah, now we are in Central Yharnam, which is like the main, not the main area, because like once you pretty much like clear like each area, you're never going back to them unless like you really want to, or you want to grind or something like that. The Maid Heads was like that place where we were, where like we got our weapons. This is actually like really weird. A blunderbuss and an axe. And that was a parry, and that was what's it's called, a visceral, which is pretty much like me shoving my fucking hand up someone's back or someone's like face, whatever. It's depends on what you're into. I usually go for the front. You can also like, if you like slowly attack like an enemy that's on the ground, you can pretty much like leave them in the same position for you to do well. The problem with the X is that like the X is like slower it's slower than like the other weapons, but it's also like the one that deals more damage. Most of the weapons in this game like are really like yes. I say wah every time you die. Okay, I will. I will try to do it. So here is a guy dying.
Oh, you must be a hunter.
No, not really. I just like I got lost and I ended up here and I'm going to kill everyone.
A fellow outsider. You must have had a fine time of it. Yharnam has a special way of treating.
Fine time! I got killed by a big monster.
I could stand if I wanted to, but I'm willing to help if there's anything that can be done. This town is cursed.
I didn't ask anything, but okay.
Might be, you should plan a swift exit. Whatever can be gained from this place, it will do more harm than good.
That's your opinion, man. Have you ever been excluded from Smash? That's worse than this.
Never heard of it. But if it's blood you're interested in, you should try the healing church.
You have churches. You have churches. You have blood transfusion. You have everything for this place to just be like a really fucked up place. And thank fucking God, it is.
The Cathedral Ward.
And someone rang the bell of awakening.
Cathedral Ward is the old Grand Cathedral. It's the birthplace of the Healing Church's special blood. Or so they say. Yarnamites don't share much with outsiders.
Never had the best blood to begin with.
The hunt is on.
Yeah, he came here like yeah, I want a new blood. Cause like mine is old and decrepit and like forgotten by everyone. And they put one that's exactly the same, only worse. This is weapons. You're making big ass history, like Springy. Yeah, like it kills him like in one hit. Usually, like it wouldn't. Okay. That was cool though. Okay. There are some guys here. This is like the mobs. We're pretty much like in this city, and there's just like, oh, there's mobs and there's people passing by. We can go and kill them, but well, this guy wants it. So... Okay, this guy also wants it. I'm going to. Oh, I get it. Because like, it's slow, so yeah, it takes out like a lot of stamina. Okay, those guys are gonna go over there. Like they have their own share of problems. Like I'm gonna let them do. Then we do the rest. This is the history. Waluigi is just here because he got drunk and he stole weapons. Okay, now this is not something that I need to actually do. Like beat this guy, but I'm going to try and do it because you know, like, oh, I want to pretend like I'm a badass and whatever. And hey, look at that! I beat him. I actually took a lot of times with Ocelot to beat him, but yeah, I did well with this one. So, like, the idea of this game is that, like, this game, like, pretty much incentivizes you to actually, like, be really, like, aggressive. So, like, when you take damage, and if you attack, like, the enemy, like, immediately afterwards, like, after, you have, like, 3 seconds or so to do it, you can regain back some of the health that you lost, or even like all the health. Usually if you're doing a visceral, you receive like every single bit of health that you lost. Okay, okay. Now if we go over here, there's people over here. And if we knock on the door... Wow, Luigi!
Outsider?
Yeah!
Well, sorry, but I don't want anything to do with you.
Oh!
Come along, will ya?
Okay! I can't get you. I don't want him as a husband to take him back. What? Okay, I got lost in the conversation. Let's keep on talking with folks. Hello.
Lads, you've come on. You'd open the door on a night of the hunt. Away with you. Now.
Okay. Nobody likes me, apparently. What? Oh! Yeah, actually fire does some damage. Wanna heal up? Okay. Ow! Like the extra really fast! I'm used to like the speed. Hey, I'm still doing well though. Like I'm still doing well. Waluigi's still doing well. Look at his face. He's all covered in blood. Look at wait. This is like all covered in blood. All of it. Yes, Wario and Waluigi have no relationship on Mario and Luigi. Yeah. That is actually like never comproved that they are actually like brothers. They just like, hey, are just good friends who happen to met and like formed like a friendship for the ages. You're here to try and trick me, but I already know your tricks. Because I've beaten this game once. I already know your tricks, it didn't bother because like I was going to get your life. That's the reason. Okay. These guys scream a lot. This one took 3 hits, I don't get it. Like some guys take 3 hits. Oh! And everybody keeps on blaming. Which, you know, like, it's normal. Like, Waluigi is used to it at this point. It's just like, everybody blames Waluigi. I don't even know why, but yeah, no, it's. I agree with you, Spring. It's like it's really sad. I have no idea why that happens, but. Ow! 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 Stop it! I'm just going to. That was bad. No! Stop! God damn it! I'm used to the Dark Souls controls. Holy shit! I remember how to use them. Well, you're dead. I'm going to kill you too. Okay. Okay. Quicksilver bullets. Dogs. Dogs are really annoying because like they don't stand still. But if you knock them out like with a bullet, whatever the bullet is, like either from Blood and Burst or Hunter Pistol, whatever, it will always like knock them down, so that's good. Because the puppers here are annoying in this game. Actually, never saw a Dark Souls game, like puppers are really annoying. More bullets! I'm not wasting any bullets, because like you guys were like, yo, we want to Blood and Burst. Because no, it's a fucking shotgun, that's good. No pistols. Pistols are hit far away, you can stay far and just like shoot. It's like the bow and arrow from Dark Souls 1 and the Link Legend of Zelda Past. It's exactly the same thing. Okay, so like now we have like some more thingies, whatever. I'm big! My personality. He can actually knock him out. And I got all my health back and I knock him out and just like carry on with my goddamn life. Guys, nobody can stop Waluigi! I also got the torch. So I can use fire. Actually, like my stats, the way that my stats like are like dispersed, it's like I have lots of arcane, and arcane is like fire power, electricity power, more shit, more turn like to magic, towards magic and elemental damage. Not magic. There's no magic here. It's like a bunch of dead zombies. No magic. We could go like from up there in order like to just do big spin around. This is a fitness game. I agree, and I would play it, and I would learn it, and I will talk to these ladies that don't like me.
I don't reckon you're from round here.
Why do you say that?
Stuck outside on a night of the hunt. Oh, you poor thing.
Everybody mocks Waluigi! Whee! Everybody mocks Waluigi. No, wait. I think I did this right. Right? Ow! Ow! Fuck! Bad dog. Wait, did I do this? Right? I think about it. I might have made a mistake. I think I should have turned like left one. No, yeah, no, it's through here. Puku was sleeping. Now he is wakened. Okay. I think Waluigi, you know what the deal with Waluigi is? He doesn't get enough love from Nintendo personnel. Because like the only Nintendo personnel that exists is Miyamoto. Hahaha, another one gets lost. No, I didn't get lost. Like I knew where I was going, so much so that, you know, like I got there. Beating people on old chairs. Waluigi just like step as low as he could go, because like just like come on, really you're killing like old people like that? That's disgusting. Now this here is probably like the best like first shortcut ever. The way that you're like that the developers like intended you to get here like normally is all the way around, like it's just go like spinny trip and just like it's not fun. We found a shortcut that's actually like pleasant and good and pleasant. But we're not going to go to the shortcut just yet. Reason for that being that we want to grab ourselves like one thing in specific, which is called Madman's Knowledge. Madman's Knowledge allows you to pretty much like level up. And we want one of those. Also, we're gonna progress like with the story. Now here is a pupper, and like see, like it doesn't do any damage at all, but it knocks him down, so like it's better for us. There's also like a dog there. Dogs everywhere. We kill him in one hit.
You're a hunter, aren't you?
What makes you say that?
Well, do you know of any safe place?
This is like a quest that we're not going to proceed because we don't have a we don't like it's not part of our this stream. In this stream, like we're just like covered in blood. No, it's not like we're not going to do it. It's just because we don't have a safe place to send this old lady. That's only for later. So right now we're just like going to do like our little adventure, like what you normally are expected to do. And yeah, so we're gonna go over here. Usually you'd go like down there, but like we want to go over here because there's stuff that we want to get here. Like this and that and that. There's some stuff that you can get up here, and we're going to meet like a cool character. She's really cool. She talks like in this topic as Waluigi. Stream Waluigi site. Maybe I won't mind it. Have to see when Waluigi does like years of like, oh, it's a special anniversary and just like play that game. But listen, right now we're going to meet one of the best characters in the game.
Oh, a hunter, are you?
This is Hunter Lady.
An outsider. What a mess you've been caught up in.
No, no. What?
Night.
Why do you think I'm in a mess?
To welcome the new hunter.
I don't think you know what you're talking about. Thank you.
Prepare yourself.
He's so happy. Just like, wee.
There are no.
I'm just happy to be here.
left.
I'm just happy to be here.
flesh-hungry
Nobody else takes me
beasts
seriously,
now.
so I'm just happy to be here. What did you say?
Still lingering about. What's wrong? A hunter unnerved by a few beasts.
I'm actually a Mario character.
No matter. Without fear in our hearts, we're little different from the beasts themselves.
Are you insulting me? Oh, you gave me a okay, that's good. Thank you.
What are you still? Enough a hunter?
Okay. So like there are some like things that you can do, like which is like, you know, like some like what's this called? Just like taunts, I guess. Signals, potions. gestures that you can do and just like do them. And she pretty much like gave us one, which is let's trade yeah, let's trade this one for the one that she gave us, which is just this. That's it. It was great. It was great meeting her. Totally worth it. We can drop down here and get some stuff. I'm going to do that. And those like I really want to parry this like on the first try, but I couldn't do it. I'm just not good enough. But I'm good enough like to slice this guy in 2 hits and be happy with it and get some bullets. There's a lot of shit to explore up here, but we want to get down there because down here, in fact, because there's like items and stuff, and items are good for health. I'm also probably was not like prepared for this. No, no. Thank God this weapon is like so big. If it was smaller, I would be. Those are some big rats. Yes. Okay, this is the blood shard. In there, like there is like a weapon that we can get. That item is like a weapon that we can get, but yeah. We're not going to get it because we need to go up there in order like to get it. I don't feel like getting it, like because again it's a weapon. We already have one. And in here we have Madman's Knowledge, which is something that we need, like in order to level up. So what we're going to do is not use it just yet. Oh, just yet. We'll use it a little bit later, though. Hope no rats like follow me, because like they are big. These are big rats, and I know that they follow you like around and stuff. They're not like pleasant to fight, because like they're big rats. You don't want to fight big rats. Nobody wants to do that, right? That guy just got stuff. Okay, well, I know you're shooting me. I know the other guy is shooting me, but he missed, because like, he's playing sniper in Team Fortress 2, like, noob sniper with pyro vision, just not shooting anyone. Okay, oh, you managed to escalate! That's cool, bro! Nice job! Right, seriously, he went up the stairs and he came for me! Oh, I thought, I was trying to make a joke, like, I thought he actually had died. It's like, it's funny, I tried to make a joke on him, I guess he made a joke on me. There's an item there, I don't remember what the item was. But there's some crows here. Also, these crows are really annoying because of their screams. And they're just like annoying, like if they catch you, that's a good item right there. And hello! Where were you, my little friend? They're just like annoying. They can deal a lot of damage if not prepared. Also, like, they're a little bit like they have like a weird pattern of how they move. But yeah, like they usually like have. There's a lot of them. There's never like just one. And they're annoying. I don't like them. Blood shards, by the way, the things that we've been getting, blood shards are items like to upgrade our weapons. Oil urns are things to throw at people so I can burn them. And Molotovs are Molotovs. I don't think I need to explain it. Oh. I didn't even know what we're doing here. What do you know? Okay. Now, if we come over here, and we go over there, we're going to find a big, big, big happy family. Or something like that, I don't know. If we come over here, and we come over here, surrounded by a bunch of ground crows, we have more Madman's knowledge. And I'm going to take that Madman's knowledge, use multiple, and bam! Now, if you notice, like the number up there, like on the right side, is gone up to 2. That's because I used 2 Madman's knowledge. That shit is only useful for 1 or 2 things, and we're going to waste at least like one of them very soon. The other one is for you to level up, which, like, you know, it's something that you want to do. There is a big boy there. And in here are more people to mock at me.
Wretched outsider.
Not even here people like me. I thought I was different. I thought I could be part of you. But no, I can't be. I guess this is just how life is. Waluigi is always alone. But Waluigi will avenge and kill more people. He really just like went insane. Like this is just like him went insane. Now here we're going to find well, our first part, because like up to here everything that we've been experiencing is just like normal game. Now here we're actually going to talk with a character that is important to the story that I want to show.
Who are you? I don't know your voice, but I know that smell. Are you a hunter? Maybe it's through look for my mum. Daddy never came back from the hunt, and she went to find him, but now she's gone too. I'm all alone and scared.
Okay, so this girl pretty much like her mother like went outside, and like as you can see, this is a really good place to go outside, like this entire town. And her daddy also, like her father, also went to explore, like to look for him, and yeah, no, he also like is away. So what we're going to do is like try to find this girl's mother.
Really? Oh, thank you. My mum wears a red jeweled brooch. It's so big and beautiful. You won't miss it. Oh, I mustn't forget. If you find my mum, give her this music box. It plays one of Daddy's favourite songs. And when Daddy forgets us, we play it for him so he remembers. Mum's so silly running off without it.
Okay.
My mum wears it. Oh, hey.
Okay, so we got an item that is like a tiny music box. This tiny music box, what does this? It's just like some tiny jingles, but she says that like, oh, when her father forgets them, so like the mother and the daughter, that they usually play this music for him like to remember. That tells us a little bit about the father, which is like, hey, why do you need that? So our main mission is to actually go and look for the father and the mother of this child. By the way, every single one of these are enemies. First time that you go over here, it just seemed like, oh, they're just like bodies. Yeah, no, they're enemies. So what you're going to do, we don't need this right now, is, yeah, throw Molotov. And now we're trying, like we're going fighting. Ow. It's not that it's not like it's not possible for us like to beat these things like without using a Molotov. But I have yet to evolve one level, and this makes just like things a little bit easier. A little bit. Oh. And it doesn't kill them. Like, I really need to upgrade like this weapon. I think we're gonna go like with the axes like throughout, so. Jesus. Okay. What? By the way, the reason why I'm progressing like through here because like again I already have like the I already have like the madman's knowledge. The reason why I'm going through here it's because I want to open yet another shortcut, and that's it. Because I already gotten what I wanted, which is like the tiny box and like start the quest and yeah. But I want to open another shortcut. This is I'm here, and the way to the shortcut is exactly like through here. Might as well just like, oh, why not finish this, right? Fortunately, like Jesus. Fortunately, we already have like open like everything else that we need, so like we can now. There's like still more, by the way. Like this is like not even like close of what you're supposed. I'm leaving what else. Like for being a dumbass. We already have like all the shortcuts like unlocked, and like we can go and explore like more afterwards. It's just like for this tiny bit, like it's better to just like. Also, if I had like a gun, you know, like an actual gun, not the fucking blunderbuss, this would actually be easy to take care of. But no. Okay. So, this is the other shortcut that I wanted to activate. This is a really good shortcut. It allows us to get to the second boss really fast. The first boss we already like passed really close by him. And we only need to like to face like these two giant creatures, which is like going to be really fun. I'm not even going to try to mess with both of them at the same time. Try to see like if one of them like does like a charge attack or something like that. Because if they do this, like I can take advantage of it and pretty much like finish them off. Ooh. They are not that hard to parry. But I am doing a bad job at showing that they are not that hard. Oh, come on! And I was doing so well. I was doing so well. I was doing so well. I smooch stand, by the way, if you wonder what the smooch was. Good boy. He's just like here, laying with me. Oh, that was sad. Well, I can go and get it. Oh. Well. Hello. I'll be right back. So a lot of shit happened here. I will like come back here and explain what the fuck happened after I get like all the blood equals that I lost, because I died, I lost my blood equals, I need to go and recover them, yada 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 yada. It's still like 5,000, like I really need them. Fortunately, like we have every single goddamn shortcut ever like open, so we just need to go and grab them. I need blood equals in order to evolve. It's exactly like Dark Souls, the same thing. It's yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not going to die like that. Yep. Okay, now I can focus on the other guy. The other guy has like my thing is in Dark Souls when like you lose your souls, the souls like usually are on the ground. In this game, enemies can actually like get your souls, which is not fun. Because if an enemy is really strong, you're just like risking yourself like not getting your weapons. Anyways, we got some stuff that I wanted to get. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the Hunter's World, like, and actually cash in like these 5,000 souls. Yeah, at least that. Like, I didn't doubt that I would get them, but you know, it's Dark Souls from Software Bloodborne. You can die easily. So, here is the deal. Before we actually talk with the doll, we're going to get the beckoning bell and the silencing bell. This is for co-op, so it doesn't really matter. Actually, it does matter. We're gonna get this, which is an older bell, and this one is the one that it matters to us because it allows us like to summon co-op, but not from like multiplayer, so like online, but rather NPCs in the game. In here, now, we should have come here like first, before like getting the madman's knowledge, but we didn't, so like let's just talk with this guy here first.
Aha! You must be the new hunter. Welcome to the hunter's dream. This will be your home for now.
I just really like that place.
I am German.
I am Garman. I forgot my name. I couldn't say it really.
Don't think too hard about all of this. Just go out and kill a few beasts. It's for your own good.
He pretty much is saying, forget about every single piece of that depth of the story around this. Just go out there and have some fun killing. Go play the game.
This was once a safe haven for hunters.
I'm not a hunter. I'm a Waluigi. Slay me, Waluigi. Waluigi! Slide.
We don't have as many tools as we once did, but you're welcome to use whatever you find. Even the doll, should it please you.
Even the doll. Even the doll. Doll. Okay. Well, he told us to use the doll, so let's use the doll. This guy is kind of mysterious because, like, he only shows up like in the early game, like once or twice, and then like for the first, let's say, like after like the first 2 hours or something, like you never see him again until like. Dude, I actually don't see him again. Ugh. He just disappears, vanishes into the world. Because I don't remember seeing him later. It's kinda weird. Anyways, we can buy shit here. We don't want shit here. We can use the doll. The only way for you to actually like see the doll, you know, like this, is if you have madman's knowledge, which we do. So we're going to talk with her.
Hello, good hunter. I am a doll. Here in this dream to look
She is the
after
sweetest
you.
character that ever lived, and I want to smooch her.
Honorable hunter, pursue the echoes of blood, and I will channel them into your strength. You will hunt beasts, and I will be here for you to embolden your sickly spirit.
Okay, so pretty much like she is the level up, like she's like in Dark Souls 1. She was the she would be like the fire, the bonfires where you can level up. Dark Souls 2 is like a firekeeper, not a firekeeper, but she is the firekeeper in here, like it's the doll. The wife of this guy. Yeah, we've met. Yeah, it's pretty much that. Honestly, it's pretty much that. Less up like the doctor counted. The plague doctor is an old lady, by the way, just saying it. But yes, sure, if you're into that. She's also like a junta. Yeah.
Very well, let me.
Okay, so now you can level up, and we can level up like several levels. But before we even do that, we're gonna do one thing. Because I'm already seeing that, like, oh, we're going to use, like, the X, even though, like, I think that the X is slow as fuck, so it's going to make things a lot more challenging. We're going to go to the workshop here, which allows to first repair weapons, which allows us, like, all the... Because, like, weapons start dealing less damage with time. I don't know if they actually break, I think they do. But you need to repair them, like, often in order, like, to keep them, like, dealing, like, the max damage. But we can also, like, fortify the weapons, and that's where the whole, like, bloodstone shards come in hands. So, like, we can upgrade both the blunderbuss and the Hunter's Axe. The blunderbuss doesn't do damage. Like, the blunderbuss is exclusively for you to get an easy parry. It's not that good, so we're just, like, going to upgrade the axe. And that's it. I think we can still find like 2 other bloodstone shards in the game, in like this area. So like we can at least like have the X like at level 2, but that's pretty much it. Now we're gonna waste like the bloody blood echoes like on leveling up.
What is very well. Let me.
Okay, and let's see. I'm gonna put like in strength, like 2 in strength. I'm gonna put some endurance, some health, and arcane is like the deal that we can do. Like we can do more damage, but the problem is that like in this stage of the game, we don't find. I don't think we do find a fire paper. Therefore, yeah, everything is strength. I mean. I can do it. Had you little ferret. Yeah, and I went with the axe, which is like, you know, a strength weapon. Okay, I'm gonna put some vitality because like health here like dissipates really fast, and I'm going to put some again. So no, actually, like we're gonna put like more strength. Strength doesn't really matter much, like after like, oh, as long as you keep upgrading like your weapons, just deals a little bit more damage. It's more important for you to actually like upgrade your weapon than to put more strength in order to deal more damage. So yeah, let's go. We can actually like buy some clothes right now, which, you know, make you have more defense, but we're going to get some clothes. We're not going to buy them, we're going to get them, and they're really good clothes. Like, these clothes that we're going to get can pretty much like carry you throughout the entire game. We don't need anything else. They're really good. And we're going to get them. We're going to get some clothes. Yes. Nice emoji. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. It's just that like it takes a while to swing. That's my only beef with this thing. Gonna kill this old man because like he always drops 4 silver bullets. I think with the exception of the first time. Everything like Wolfman. What? I don't know what you're referencing now. This is the trap. There's a guy here. Always remember there's a guy there. Also, like this cold blood, yada 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 yada. These are like more blood echoes. And this area is like homeyard bones, so like you can teleport. This is like to get to let you guide your way. These are pebbles to throw rocks at people, and this is like to attract beasts to a specific spot, which, you know, like I don't really care. Oh. I don't know if I can actually like... There's like 2 wolves here. But I don't know if I can actually like... beat them. Like legit at least. I think I can't. But hey! Okay, yeah, I can't, never mind. Fortunately, I can do this and just like cheap power damage. Don't have a problem with this. Actually, like one thing that I realized is that like unlike Dark Souls, this game is a little bit more. It's not so much that it's unforgiving, but it's like more unforgiving. It's more unforgiving, but like for the wrong reason. It's like, oh, it's harder, but it's cheap harder. It's like it has a lot of like way that you try. It's just like, come on. Also, I just like got another blood gem, so it's like that's good. Defeat Power Wolf, Pebbleman. Yes, that was Wolfgang. Okay, so we want to go there, this spot, but first we're gonna go over here. We're gonna get this item also. Right there. I don't know if you can see it, but like that's a giant creature that's like there, just like dead. That's a giant beast. Also, there's something there that I just like not noticed. I have no idea what to see. Ah, the blood shard. Okay, we can now like get the weapon to +2, which is good. I think we need 9 of these. In order, I think we need 9 of these in order to evolve it like to the max. Okay. We should have gone there, but it was my bad. So okay, we still okay. Not much health was lost, so whatever. These guys are a little bit annoying. Like if you don't parry them, they can really crush you. If you don't parry them, only then. If you do, then it's not a problem. I'm gonna try to attack this guy. I really don't want anyone chasing me. There's a lot of rats down there, by the way. That's why the thing that we were looking for, it's down there. The thing that we want is down there. There's a lot of rats. That's why I don't want like anyone chasing us. Because like dealing with the rats is already going to be difficult. Dealing with the rats and like every other piece of shit thing that they throw at us, it's going to make like our life even harder. Yeah, like you can see like, oh, there's like more rats down there and shit. It's not pleasant. Okay, I completely missed that. Okay. Some blood vials. There's a guy here. And we killed the guy. Well, we didn't kill him, but that's okay. We killed him. Okay, he has some blood vials. I'm not gonna go down there and catch those blood vials. This right here, hunter hat, hunter grab, hunter gloves, and hunter's trousers. This is like the gear that we're going to use. Why? Because it's really, really good. The store also sells like items with exactly the same name, but the stats are nowhere near as good as these ones. So we're just gonna put this one, and we're gonna take out this one, because now we are indeed the Loire. The Loire! The fighter of the world, the Loire Luigi. I'm not even going to bother fighting these guys. Actually, I don't think I have a choice. Because the stairs are over there, if I'm not mistaken. So I really need to go... Oh no, okay, they're here. I don't think that they're hiding anything there. So I'm just going to make myself out. Get myself out of here. Okay. Now we actually have like some defense. Yeah, like they're just like there. They just exist. Oh, right. There was like an item there, wasn't it? It was just like completely failed. Well, I guess we can go and grab it. We're going to want like every single thing that we can. We're going for this like for 1 hour. I don't know, like, are you guys getting tired? Like, cause if you are, like, I can stop. I really want to show like the story, but the problem is that like, oh, it's still, we still haven't like fought anyone yet, like anyone important, like no bosses yet. That's like the next thing that we're going to do, actually. I'm enjoying it, but stop if you want. I don't need to stop it. Like, I'm fine, honestly. Like, I'm fine as it is. It's just like, oh, I get that this could get a little bit like tiring. If you want to show the story for me, you can do a two-parter. It's not. Well, I mean, I guess I can. It still does take a while. Actually, like I can go and do it right now. It's just like, oh, I want to beat like the first boss. I don't want to skip immediately like to the second boss. So we're gonna go over here. There's going to be like enemies and shit. Come on. Come on. How did I not hit that dog is amazing. Okay, this guy is still like shooting. There's like, this is the area that has like that big brute that was knocking on the door. If you actually like don't kill him fast enough, like, or you just ignore him, he then like comes here. Like he goes like to just like check on you, just like, hey, why didn't you come like to visit me? Yeah, here, there we go. He's here, and he's not here anymore. Okay, so the reason why I want to come over here, it's because we can summon Father Gascoigne. Now, this is something that we can do if we have like Madman's knowledge. We can summon Father Gascoigne. Which you might be wondering, but who is Father Gascoigne? Well, first of all, and most importantly, he is the most badass character ever. He's like, look at him. He's like a fucking badass. Father Gascoigne. It's there, like on top. Father Gascoigne. Gascoigne. Yeah, Father Gascoigne. Anyways, like he is like an NPC that is going to help us, but more importantly, he is the father of that lady, the tiny girl. So we found him, and if we do this. It's funny because like I read somewhere that if like before some patches like you would giggle if you play this, but apparently it's just like not reacting here. Anyways, the reason why we're summoning him is because like he's going to help us beat the first boss. Not that we need it, an X. And like he's a cool dude, so like let's go. Also, he has like an anger issue. Ow. No, we did it. Like it was a mutual help, I guess. Okay. So, if we come over here, yeah, he's a hunter. If we come over here, you notice that like Father Gascoigne stops, and that's because if we look up here. We have ourselves a boss fight. This is the Cleric Beast. He is something, I guess. He's not that particularly special. He can be annoying, I guess. I'm going to whip this, and I'm going to throw an oil. I'm going to throw an oil. Miss. I'm going to throw an oil urn, and I'm going to throw a Molotov. And that does extra damage. Because like he's covered in oil, so like obviously it does more damage. So throw one more. And I'm not going to throw anything else because we don't need to waste more. Ow! Yeah, it has like a big attack. We're also not dealing much damage, I'm gonna be honest. It just like screams and whatever, it's just like... no, I'm not gonna use any other Molotovs because like I don't want to waste them all. It's exclusively because of that. Also, Husband's Spine apparently doesn't heal, which is kind of weird. But anyway, it's dead. So, we did it. Father Gascoigne and Daddy Waluigi. We did it. Thank you very much for your help, Daddy. See you next time. Sword Hunter Badge. The Sword Hunter Badge is a badge that will allow us like to buy like the free default. By the way, look at how bloody Waluigi is. Just how bloody. It's like bloody everywhere. Yeah. Waluigi wins. Waluigi wins. Waluigi's the winner. Yeah. Okay, now back to the Hunter's Dream. I'm actually going to just wait a little bit. Oh. Well, you know, like Papyrus, Waluigi, they're not that distant from each other. But yeah, like we actually like... Okay, so we found the daddy. We still haven't found like the mother though, so we need to go and look for her. The next step is actually like fighting the next boss. We got some souls out of this. We can level up a little bit more. I'm actually going to buy some Molotovs. But first things first. Bloodstone shards. I'm actually going to put this, and I know we're still, you can still see that he has like a giant nose there. But that's going to give us like some more defense, so like I am going to keep that. I want to see if we can buy, yeah, we can't buy paper, which is a shame. I'm going to buy like 5 of these, and we're going to spend the rest like in level ups. It's more lovable, and it's actually liked by the rest of the cast. Waluigi hates those.
Welcome home, good.
Well, he doesn't hate everyone. He's just like, oh, I want admiration and attention the same way that other characters do. Anyways. We're going to put like the rest of this like in Vitality. I don't think like there is much more I can do. I'm probably also going to spend these because like it will allow us like to get more levels.
What is it? Very well.
And I'm going to put them probably on strength. Yes, because like we're using like a strength weapon, so. And the last one, which is this one.
Welcome.
I don't know if I have enough.
Very well.
Yes, I do. And strength 15. And I think we're about like the level that we need
Farewell, good hunter.
in order to actually fight the next opponent. We're just going to repair the... Apparently no weapons. Okay, that's good. No, that's not needed. Okay, awesome. I think Molotovs is enough. We're going to go to Central Yharnam. Think nothing else is needed. Now we only need to... There's one area that I didn't go to, but I don't really need to. The area with the mouses, there's like a weapon there, but like we're gonna go with the axe. So yeah, we're here, and we're going to go over here. Yeah, okay, I already killed this guy like in one hit. That's good. That's the least I'm waiting for. Ow, this is nuts. Well, it doesn't really matter. I don't think I will... Oh, yeah, it doesn't matter, because I got it back. Okay, getting some bullets. I'm going to try to do something like really silly with what I'm about to do. Here are like the two big guys that like killed me earlier. And I came here and recovered my soul. We're going to fight them. We're just going to skip everything. Skip. Okay. He still looks creepy as fuck, by the way. Okay. Send the elevator up just in case we die. We get back here and that's it. Okay, so coming down here, it's going to be like one of the enemies that I hate the most in Bloodborne, which is a giant pig. And now, right in there, right in fucking there. Okay, so we get 2 blood vials for that. We get the Saw Hunter badge, and we get the Cold Dew Brew badge. This monster right here is important. I'm not gonna say why, but he's important. And you just need to know, for us to know the story, you just need to know that, like, yeah, he's in here, he exists, he's a big monster, and he's actually like a lot harder like to beat than what I made it seem. Like, he's actually like really strong. And I mean like really strong. I'm going the other way. I mean really strong. Like, he's a complete monster. Giant pigs in this game like are like the giant crabs in Dark Souls 3. They're just like big monsters that like... Ugh. Anyways, coming over here. If we come over here, we see... We see that there was a giant rock, there was this big guy, the big guy was going to send a giant rock going through the fucking thing, and like the idea was like to trap us. Like that like over there, all the way over on the other side of this bridge is the elevator for us to get here. The shortcut that we take to get here. We just went down because, like, oh, it's faster and we only face, like, a little piggy, but we can also, like, run behind the little piggy, so... Doing this, because then the other guy, like, doesn't bother us. I think he only drops blood vials, so yeah, we're gonna get blood vials back. The blood vial and blood hunter mark. Whew. Okay, and here we go. This is it. This is the next big thing, and I'm really spooked for this part because this is actually like a really hard fight. But let's go.
Beasts all over the shop. You'll be one of them, sooner or later.
So yeah, here's the deal. The guy that like literally helped us, like a while ago, like to beat the first boss, now he's like fighting us. Ow. Ooh, parries. The best way to beat him is with parries.
The sweet blood. Oh, it seems to me it's enough to make a man sick.
Now, we also... Whoa! One of the things that we got was the box from the little lady, like the little girl. This will actually like make him like stumble just a little bit. You know, sometimes it works. Sometimes. Fire, molotovs. And he's dead. This was a little bit anticlimactic though. Like, okay, so the deal is that like the transformation that he had at the end, he usually does it more or less at half of the health. For some reason now only like at like only when he had 25% health he decided to transform, so so yeah, this was like really easy. Also, that's why I wanted like to bring Molotovs, is because like when he's a monster, fire deals more damage, it also stuns him, so it's like, oh, just like spam Molotovs and like win the game. So yeah, this was a Gascoigne. But here's the deal. So we defeated him, but we didn't find the mother. Like, but we killed the father of that little girl. Now, if you see up there, there is like a red thing. Like there is a thing up there. Too easy for Waluigi, honestly. Yes. So we're actually going to take this out. Now, if you come over here. And we go down here, there is a thing, which is like a red jewel brooch. If you remember correctly, the little girl said, "Oh, you can, my mother, you can't miss it." She is wearing like this big red jewel. This is like, and this is that jewel. A woman's bright red brooch engraved with the name Viola. Perhaps the jewel is a gift from a hunter used to charge into a droplet blood gem that fortifies any weapon with pretty much like if we break it, like we get the gem that's like a good gem for early game. But we're not going to do that. What we're going to do is like we're going to go back to the little girl. And that's where, you know, like... Because think it like this, we just killed her father, and the mother is dead. So, yeah. We still need to do like our part of the job, right? So, we're going to Central Yharnam. I should probably cash in on those souls, now that I think about it, but... I don't know how much I'm going to keep on going with this, to be honest. So even if I lose it, it's like, whatever. Okay, so we're gonna go over here, and because like this is like the fastest way to get to her, if I'm not mistaken. So let's just go over here. Get this guy. He doesn't drop anything, doesn't matter. I'm not even gonna bother with the old man. Let's go over here. Ignore the big dudes. Keep on running. He's still very happy. Like, he really is happy. Okay. Setting that up just like in case. So this is like the fastest way to actually get there. We need to tell the young girl what happened. I mean, we don't have to. Okay, let's ignore all these fuckers that are here like trying to kill us. Yes, why? I killed your father. What is it with you anyway? Why? I killed my father too, and you don't see me whining about it. Okay. Let's go, let's go. If you remember, like, it's here. Let's kill this big friend of ours. So, this story from here, after this point, and once we come here, the story can follow from several points, and every single one of them, it's fucking disastrous. But I'm going to choose the one which I think would be like what would actually happen.
Hello, Mr. Hunter. You'll come find my mum.
Okay, so if you choose not give, she'll ask like, oh, but there must be something that I can do, and if you say, and like you say that like, oh, you can go somewhere to like one place or another place, and in both places the same story like happens, but differently. So what I'm going to do is like, because like we found her mother, we're going to be like, you know, like, well, things happen, and yeah.
Mr. Hunter, was it really her? Mummy? Mummy? Leave me alone.
Well, we're going to use like one of these things now. This is like a homeyard bone, let's just like go back. So yeah, like we told her the story. Okay, we told her what happened. Obviously she's going to be heartbroken, but Waluigi hates this. I think I have to come over here, then come back. So, if you tell the girl to go to the cemetery where the father was, something happens, and in this situation, happens exactly the same thing. Let's just go over here, Central Yardum. Because, like, think it like this. You just told the girl what happened, and she's, like, completely in panic. like her mother died, her father's not there anymore. Like probably she would leave home, right? She would try and go like to see what happened. Like completely like sad, you know, just like the stress is just like, okay, I'm gonna go leave home and all that sweet stuff. Now, you saw what the way that I did, right? Like you saw how I got to her home. Well, think that that would be exactly the course that she would take. She would take exactly the course that I did. So, she would go through the stairs, like those stairs that are like in that direction. She would go down and she would come and run because like that's the way how to get to the place. She wouldn't go through the stairs. She would instead just keep on going. She'll keep on going forward and forward and forward. And now we get this, which is a red. Yeah, this is also like on the microphone audio is okay. So what did we get here? If we come over here and we see this is the item that we got. Red ribbon that the messengers are oddly fond of. The thick, pungent red was drawn from the organs of some unfortunate victim. A strange choice indeed, but perhaps the messengers wearing this accessory constitutes a form of mourning. So, yeah, pretty much like, here's what happens. The girl, like, completely, like, taken by, you know, like, oh, I don't want to believe this. She decides, like, I'm going to go, like, see where my parents are, like, see if this is actually true. She would come over here, she would find this big monster and like this giant pig, and yeah, the pig would eat her up, and that's exactly what happened. I know it's not very explicit, but if you progress like with this story, there's still like a little bit more. There's like little bits more of the story of what happens, but like nothing as big as this. But later on, like, you actually discover that yes, this is indeed the ribbon of the little girl, and yeah, this is like her ending. So yeah, I think this is like the most, to be honest, I feel that like throughout the entire game this is like the strongest story, because it's like it's just a family that is like, okay, you have a mother, you have the father, and you have the daughter. The father is becoming a beast. The reason why he's becoming a beast, it's because well, Yarnum Bloods. So exactly what they put to us, wink wink, and because like pretty much like every human here is turning into a beast. Hunters especially, which was what the Father Gascoigne was, are especially dangerous because they're really strong, so they become strong beasts. One day her mother leaves the house, she doesn't return. Her father leaves the house to go look for her. He doesn't return. You show up. The little girl gives you the music box, because like her mother forgot to take it because it was a thing like to calm her father down, so like prevent him from going like to turn into a beast. You go check out the situation. You end up like killing the father because like he's trying to kill you, and you find the mother dead, probably killed either by Father Gascoigne or like by other like other humans that are turning to beasts, not the general enemies, because like that was what he was killing then, so we don't know what happened. And then you return, you give her the jewel, she panics, obviously she's just a little girl, she runs away from home, and she gets swallowed by this giant beast. Yeah, this is the entire story. There's more. Eventually, like, you find that, like, you find like the little girl's grandfather, so to say. It's not like, it's more like, like an adoptive, not adoptive father, but like adoptive grandfather, like a great friend of her father, older. He has gone insane. You also put an end to him. And then there is a girl that claims to be her sister, but probably isn't. And yeah, that's where you discover that the ribbon is indeed hers. But yeah, that's it. That's a nice way to end the story of Waluigi. Yeah, it's on the side. This is far from being the main story of the game at all. Like, this is just like a thing that happens. This is literally like we just beat the second boss. This was it. Yeah, I guess we're gonna leave things through here. Actually, like, this looks cool. Well, I hope I hope you enjoyed like this little moment. I really want to show this story. This is like took a little bit longer than what I expected. Like, I'm gonna be honest. Honestly, like, I feel that like if we didn't get killed like right at the beginning, at least like the stream would only had like 2 hours instead like it had like 2 hours and 13 minutes. But this is the story that I felt like it was like worth telling, because it's like, hey, it's a sad story, a tragic story. It's very in character with the Dark Souls games in general. There's no really happy ending for anyone, and specifically this one, there is really no happy ending, not even for the little kids who ends up getting eaten. Anyways, no. I just killed K. Rool. Now it's time to eat his bones. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed it. I don't know if I will still grab Luigi's Mansion. I might do it for the next weekend, even though like it's not October anymore. But like, it's a game that I would like to play. If I don't, like, I don't know, we'll see each other like next time. Like, we still haven't like. I haven't played Jak and Daxter in a while, haven't played Dark Souls in a while, there are other games that I wouldn't mind trying. So yeah, maybe something new. I really enjoy playing Castlevania, so yeah, who knows. Anyways, stay cool guys. See you in the next stream.